carry.
Frustrating night for Donovan Woods in the Oklahoma State offense. It's in the hands of Teddy Ginn. Hold on. Here goes Teddy Ginn into the secondary, dancing to the 21-yard line. I don't work with him anymore, but I'm thinking of my friend Bill Raftery, who does college basketball with us. Because when a guy gets faked out, Raff talks about the lingerie. The guy gets faked out of his you-know-what. There's a lot of lingerie on the turf.
He just gets into the open field. You know, it's like trying to describe Tiger Woods and how nice a golf swing he has. Yeah. Right? What do you say when Tiger Woods is doing his thing?
You just shut up and watch.
That's right. And this guy looks like he's playing EA Sports.
He does.
And he's going full speed. Everybody else is not. Antonio Holmes.
A career high 51 for the sophomore out of Belgrade, Florida. Quick pitch called in by Ginn, making people miss. Look out! Look out! Teddy Ginn! Teddy Ginn inside the 10. Are you kidding me?
You've got Reggie Bush at USC, Devin Hester at Miami, and Teddy Ginn at Ohio State. This play's supposed to be over. It's not. But with number 7,
Nothing. All right, let me tell you something. Let me finish something. The Heisman race between Adrian Peterson, Teddy Ginn, and Reggie Bush, and these guys next year is going to be good as ever if Matt Leinart comes back.
Field position as Finley tries to hang it up in the air. Here is Ginn, driven back inside the 35, twists free, keeps his balance, cuts the daylight. One man to beat, and he's down at the 46. Drive has ended with a punt. Ginn, he thought Holmes was going to step over, then he makes the catch on it. Ginn swings free, look out now. Can Finley get an angle? Down the sideline, forget about it. This baby's over, this race. That's 82 yards on the return. And Ginn motions through it. Smith on the move, fires high, got it, Ginn out of bounds, across the 25. Troy Smith back in that shotgun, although Ross is right alongside of him. There's the fake to Ross. And he throws, caught down low by the speedster on a cut, looking daylight. And he is brought down.
A little bit of a reverse, and this was a big run by Teddy Ginn, and good job T.J. Downing out in front. And now we're down there knocking at the door.
Yeah, 28 yards on the reverse, and knocking is exactly what you say. But
Drive.
Yeah, 18 yards on the pickup, and he doesn't go down on the play, and then you get Ted Ginn involved.
Here we had a little shovel option type thing, and Ted did a good job. I think
Ginn is split to the top of the screen. Quick slant to Ginn. Complete, and he might take it home. House call. Ginn rocking Michigan State's world. On the reverse, Ginn has an alley and a flag on the play. Ginn still on his feet. Down to the 43 into Michigan State territory. Alexander, Ohio, tell me that the only guy that can stop Ginn is Jim Tressel. The punt rolls down to Ginn. And my friends might be right. Ginn in the open field. So long. 2 touches, 2 touchdowns.
And they have not had it. They do not have a real experienced quarterback.
Here's a little trick play. That's Ginn. Has a blocker out in front of him, and it's got a turbo kicking in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Back deep, 2 speedsters. Left-footed kick. Here's Ginn. 40. He is so dangerous. Daylight, look out. They can't catch him. Nobody catches him unless you're a world-class sprinter, folks. They're 8-0. Overall, here comes the end around. They got it in the Phenom's hands. Penalty flag. Watch him split them to the 11-yard line.
one went in our favor.
How about that? For once, that's the first time this season a replay has gone in the Bucs' favor, and you get the bounces going your way early, obviously.
Well, there's no question. You know, they They tried to gamble, and Troy threw it in there with a lot of velocity, and Teddy Ginn, tell you what, he's
looking like.
Off the option play, Troy Smith goes to his right and then just flips it softly to Ted Ginn. It's one block from Santonio Holmes, another one from Rob Sims. Big Daddish is out in front of him, and then he cuts back twice to finish. Fire.
Offensive line gives Troy plenty of time. Goes deep, Ginn's wide open, folks. Touchdown. Here we go. Get out the Addy machine. We're underway.
Trying to give the Wolverines a pass rush. Smith throws it to Ginn on the sideline.
That one because it's full of scores, and now the next one, we get the first score with ours on the left-hand side.
Will be number 9, and it will be passed down in the third quarter, fourth quarter of the next meeting between these guys. And this is a spark here as we start the second half. Must be inspired by the turtle, but the speed demon, Ted Ginn Jr.
Yeah, and that stuff throughout the course of the second half, and they hit a couple nice plays, but not enough to get in the end zone. And here we are back, and I think it was a first down play, went over top, and Teddy had his guy beaten by quite a bit out and converted a third down. I think we were 10 for 15 on third down, which is an improvement for us.
Troy Smith again looking downfield, and this is the following drive, and again a big play.
Good job by Teddy running a square in. Santonio Holmes put one up and forced them to go for a field goal, which they missed, and we come back with the football, and good-looking catch by Teddy Ginn. He snuck into the end zone and moved a little closer, but it wasn't for long.
Yeah, what a special play this was. Ted Ginn Jr. from the goal line. He tried to mix it up a little bit. He doesn't need any help.
No, fake reverse kind of got them off track, and Teddy didn't have much trouble running by him after that. Gainer on a crossing route, and we're moving down the field, and then he'll find Teddy Ginn right up the seam off of the box look, and good concentration by Teddy.
Sort of first down, the Hoosiers are there, and then back on offense, and you like to get it in his hands any way possible because that can happen.
Well, that's right. You know, it's slip screen.
Again, they thought about him as a bandit linebacker during the spring. Third down and 4 for Troy Smith. Stays in the pocket and throws for the first down. Ginn is free. Won't catch him. He's gone. Ohio State leads it.
Pick up the first down. Smith with the shotgun drops back into his own end zone. Here comes pressure now, and he steps up and drills it. It is complete to Ginn at the 27, and he's
after a possession. Good pressure kick there. 47 yards. Ted Ginn dying to make something happen. Flag down. Ginn gone. Touchdown Buckeyes. But remember the flag. It away. 3rd and 7. Ohio State choosing not to use a timeout. Ginn open near side. Makes a man miss. Makes another man miss. Makes another miss. Ted Ginn. First down.
And Troy Smith gets the tap on the back from the man in motion. Looking up the middle, he's got a receiver wide open near side. That'll be completed 40, 35, and all the way up.
Who knows? We'll find out soon.
Joey Ehas bangs it away, and this is Ted Ginn Jr. And across the 20, slips a couple of tackles, and Ginn down from the sideline will race to the end zone. What a start for Ohio State.
Coach for the Cleveland Browns.
Second down, powering ahead. Great fake. Wide open. Ginn. Touchdown off.
They're blitzing it, playing man.
A strike. Ginn spins around to the outside. And out of bounds.
Neal got significant carries, plus we went to the play-action game. And here you see Troy getting outside the edge of the defense, and our receivers keep working to get open because Anthony Gonzalez making another first down.
Yeah, on a 2nd and 11 play, pickup of 21. Then you go back to a play we saw last week, falling complete. This time, perfect spiral, touchdown.
It's a chance to return because Fields has just got to get it out of there. And it's going to be Ted Ginn from the 40. Got by the first wave. Ginn, midfield in a hurry. Goodbye. Ted Ginn is gone. His 6th punt return touchdown of his career is 60 yards.
Kept it close the entire first half. The Buckeyes didn't regain the lead until Troy Smith showed some strength, found Ted Ginn, number.
2nd and 7. Take the handoff. Smith's first pass is complete for the first down, and running in space is Ginn, and he can go. 40, 35, and out of bounds. Throwing deep, Ginn runs it in, touchdown, Ted Ginn.
Zone 35, and look out for the lethality of number 7 back there, Ted Ginn, and they almost got to the punter. Ginn gets it at the 13. And you hear the stadium light up when he gets his... Troy Smith is heating them up, David Norrie, on offense. On 1st and 10, little play fake, and he's going downtown and has a man. Ginn, touchdown Buckeyes. 3rd and goal for Ohio State. Smith with a quick drop. Touchdown, Ginn.